in Melbourne, the home of football, the MCG, Carlton and Richmond. As you approach goal, you should never turn your back on the man on the mark, so you know exactly where he is. Kick back into play, stolen by Newman. Played some time forward last week, immediately around the corner, Edwards. Mild conditions out there tonight, quite warm in fact. Edwards, 40 metres, really nursed that magnificently through for the Tigers. Greg, little handball outside to Alice, and he had the acid put on him during the week. That kick not quite a re-roll. Gee, gloved it beautifully on the half volley. A little look away from Jake King. Now Alice gets it to the teeth of goal for Vickery, and it floats through. Brandon Alice.
We're out of him. Looks like it's worked early. He started beautifully.
Gee, that's a good kick from Martin. He made Hampson run into that space then with the angle of the kick. That's not so good. Warnock against his old sparring partner. Waite keeps the arms free. Had no one to give it to. Dustin Martin just brushes them off, as only Dustin Martin can. And to make it 3 in a row for the Tigers, they're on fire. Morris. Simpson gets onto it, runs onto his left. Really good user. Sees Bell.
Marked on the line.
And possibly within range. No one on the mark, so he was able to gain an extra few. And there's the Blues' first responding goal. Too creative for their own good, perhaps. Griffiths. Simpson to tidy up. Can go all the way, Simpson. No one in the goal square. A good bounce will see it through. Boy, did they need that with 50 seconds on the clock. Griffiths doing the ruck work with Warnock. Newman again to Alice. Alice right into the intersection of the 50 in the boundary line. And this would be an incredible goal. Right on the angle. McLean threw the ball out wide. An opportunity for Edwards through the middle. He looks downfield, sees a very clean and clear Richmond forward end. And Griffiths takes the mark directly in front.
145, you might poke at it a bit.
The angle shouldn't be all that tricky though. Richmond the first of the second quarter. And the second.
Out for him. He's been good pushing forward tonight, Bell. It's the third time now he's marked it going forward.
That really needed to go to the top of the square. He made it too easy for the Tigers to rush that ball through. And no, they didn't get it done in the end. Thomas keeps it alive to McLean. Robinson, swift little handball. Wade around the corner, bending. Carlton get one in the second.
Straight away. Play on!
Gives it off. Head out again, top of the square. They keep presenting opportunities. Rewalt!
Great ability to read the footy, and he's dangerous close to goal. It's great to see him doing exactly what he does best, Richo.
Well, if you're playing on Jack, you need to check his run. If you allow him 3 or 4 steps into a contest, he'll be able to jump over the top of you every time.
For a game-high margin of 37 points, Rewalt converts.
Desperate for a goal here from this stoppage, the Blues.
They bang the 2 ruckmen. Conker. Martin with half a fresh airy. Now McLean. Robinson quick. Murphy from the boundary line. Needs to centre it to the top. He did that beautifully. Rowe down to Yaron. How easy is that? The Blues get their second of the quarter. Get out of the way. The ball's coming. Basher around the corner to Vickery. Beautiful conditions tonight. Flags are limp. And really, it's all about your preparation. And this time it's good. Vickery gets his second. Richmond back out by 37.
Yeah, their efficiency going inside 50 was ordinary.
It's a great chase from Jared Waite.
Yaron again to pick up the pieces. Yaron gets his second. Garlett spun out of the Morris tackle, and that kick under pressure from Jeffrey Garlett is just brilliant. White now. Here is Henderson. The boys just talked about him moving forward. He believes he's marked it. The umpire said, no, you haven't. Garlett from the standing start sees something out of his corner of his eye. It didn't go where he intended. They must start kicking straight. Everett, the man to get them going here in the third quarter, and he's got it. Here comes Vickery on the lead, doubles back, goes for the old double lead. And Rowe swallowed it, but he made up ground on the lead eventually. Grigg from the standing start. Griffiths behind. Got under the footy a little bit too much. Here's Rewalt, gathers. Long handball out to King. King tries to get around Robinson. He brushes him off. And then a little sneaky goal from a little sneaky man, Jakey King. Did it really well. Hampson in the middle of the Tigers. Cochin just lost it in the lights there for a moment. Thomas will make him earn it. Gee, I thought he should have got the free, Dale Thomas. But it doesn't matter, he's got the footy. Here's Menzel. Henderson doubles back. That's great vision to Yaron. Richo said, you've got to watch this man. He's the danger, and here he is. Directly in front, City end. Yaron, beautifully balanced and poised, kicks the goal. The Blues are back into the 20s again at 26. It was this point in the elimination final, about this time of the third quarter, that Carlton started to make inroads on Richmond. And that is a big-time tackle by Vickery. And just a little bit of a yap in the ear from Ty as well, to say, I gotcha.
Walk away, Jack. Mark's here.
Just as the Blues were starting to make ground, brilliant tackle.
There's been some big cough-up turnover goals here tonight from both teams. And terrific forward pressure from a 200-centimetre player in Ty Vickery. Big kick now.
Just can't get a run at the Blues. Tigers have been able to respond to all that Carlton have dished and keep it at around about 30 points. 26-point differential at the moment. There's the job ahead. It's online. It's all about the distance, and that's no worries at all. So 32-point lead, Richmond.
There he is out here.
Okay, so he's found some pace, Richo, and some space. Yaron looking to spot up there. Bell over the back. It comes to Waite. He missed it. Doesn't matter. I think that was Garland around the corner with a magnificent kick at goal. Carlton back again. There is Thomas. Robinson looking for the give and go. It went the other way to Bell. Bell just sends it forward bound. Waite's got it all to do against the couple. He was interfered with. So Waite's got the free, 70 out. Look at this in the middle. I think it's Andreas Everett. Carlton a chance to get it back to 22 for his second goal of the quarter. Andreas Everett. It's a goal. The Blues are back to within 22. Didn't get all of the footy. Pedard, the umpire said it's play on, no mark will count here. Off hands. Well done, Robinson. Lined up the footy not once but twice. Here's the sub Foley. Partial smother by Tui. Bell went and got it. The Blues pressuring big time here now. Murphy wants it. 3-on-1. Thomas, little one into Yaron. Sees Murphy, takes them on. Back to Yaron. Beautiful one-handed pick up from Yaron. The Blues just couldn't quite get it to work.
Yeah, great defence back there from the Tigers too. They laid 3 or 4 big tackles. Goal savers potentially with a couple of minutes remaining in the third quarter. It was a big defensive play back there.
Been a great get for Richmond. Bashahuli. Yaron was interfered with.
Contact.
I hope they don't pay advantage. They do. Around the corner, Henderson got it. Henderson takes the mark. A difficult angle again, though. Menzel to get it back to 15. A simple kick. 20 metres out. Goal. Richmond by just 15. Flostone got it a little too easy there. Kick inside, looking for Basher. It always gave Menzel a chance, didn't it? To pick the ball cleanly up in the middle. Turns around. Carlton have found space. Jeffy over the top. Here's Gibbs. Couldn't get there on the full. What does he do now? Along the ground. Along the ground.
Oh, there's the moment.
Yes. Go along the ground anytime you want. If you can do it, you can do it. Boy, Bryce Gibbs with an absolute pearler to get the Blues within 7.
And they'll just roll that around. They want it to be a one-on-one contest at the moment.
Tigers haven't kicked the goal for 29 minutes and Carlton have kicked 4. 2 in this last quarter. Now within a goal and a bit, 7 points. Buckley has been really, really impressive tonight. Inside 50, yet again. Beautiful tap down from Waite. Level left foot of Menzel. They're within a point. And Pettard. 3.5 minutes.
Richmond are just relying on someone taking a massive mark here to try and kick a goal.
They've wasted a good 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes here. Rewald's got the free here. Advantage paid. Edwards has messed it up. Oh no! Oh. Vickery not paid the mark. A little bit of goal. Richmond have somehow found a way through. They lead it by 8. Here's Murphy. Can get them to the top of the square. They must make something happen here. Oh, that was a sensational running jump there from Pettard. Well done.
There's a lot of space on the fat side if someone's prepared to work hard here for Hawley.
What that point's done, though, it's opened it up to 6 points. So, minute 13, Carlton goal, we've got a draw.
An eternity for Richmond to hang on to the footy if they want. I reckon a draw is looking really, really possible here now. Warnock goes down with a cramp. I'm not sure he'll get back up. You can see him there. They continue to play on over the top. Bell's pulled to the ground. In goes Grigg. Carlton are desperate here. What can the Tigers do? Rewalt, Delidio, Thomas. They're all there. Grigg. Oh, he's mobbed by a couple. Out of bounds.
Robbie Warnock, he's got to find something. If he's got cramp, you have to get on your feet and get this one out. This is the contest. This is the one. If it goes Carlton's way, they're a chance. Goes the other way, it's a Richmond win.
There's another hit out to advantage for Warnock. Didn't quite work for Thomas. A mark can do it here for the Blues. Griffiths has marked for the Tigers with 30 seconds remaining. Deep in defence. Goes down the line. Rowe tries to punch it back.